Hey, it's Eggy here. This is part two of a season, A Letter to the Future. And last episode I left my house and to record this world. So now I don't know where we're going. Meet new people, meet new things. Can I go there? Cannot go in there. What does it? Can I see what that says? Um, is there a way around it? Oh wait, come on. There's a way around it. Okay. I thought I might change the season by changing the landscape, cut down these trees, but that's not how a season changes. Well,
This person wanted the season to change. Why?
yeah, why would you want the season to change? What's over here? This the way out? Oh, it is. So I can go two ways. Is it gonna go all the way back? No. What was this? Like, was it a wind turbine? Probably. Can I capture this? Whoa! Look at that.
When
What
the
if that thing
season
crashes
turns,
onto me?
the reasons behind things might disappear. But the engine may survive. The power is not lost. It's just buried a little.
That's crazy. I just stood under that like it could not follow me. Look at that big old bridge. Wait, can I record that? Hold up. Let's go back. Oh wait, I can't go over there. Never mind. Some more things right here. Why is it a 360? What's that? Every line is dead. Every wire is cut. I hate this season.
They wanted the season to change because they were so alone.
I can go over there. Take a picture of that.
Time seems to pass differently around here. I feel so heavy and so light at the same time. I'm not really alone. I'm with myself. I'm with the earth.
You're with the earth. That's true. We can add a wind turbine. We can add. I'll add that. Umbrella. Ella. The other pages are I just kind of decorate them a little bit up. This is the path out of cargo, and this is Carol Village, and this is the house. Okay, can't get past this door, I don't think. Maybe there's a way around. Can I open the phone? Hey, what's up? No, there's not a way around. Okay, well, my ring. Someone lived here? Oh, someone did live here. This is a wind up. This is some lovely music. Oh, can I record this? Hold up.
One melody is like me out here alone. I can't really live like this.
Okay, I waited there for a little bit. I cannot record that thing again. Our one voice, one tune alone in the wilderness can't last long. Two voices, a melody, and a harmony. It is enough to survive a little while. Three voices, a community, a song can last a whole season.
They kept themselves company with music.
Wait, I can
Two
record this one.
voices is like me and my mom. We can survive, but eventually you need more.
Sure. Record that.
I have a feeling they use these music boxes to fall asleep.
That would be nice. Or can I put all three of them on the same time?
Three voices as complex as life is supposed to be. I could listen forever.
There we go. They're all three playing at the same time. Sounds kind of cool. Okay, let's go. Bus stop. Oh, the bus stop all the way out here?
Looks like they made it out of here. But what is this group?
I met a driver from a group that's building a community. I'm leaving with him. Goodbye to this lonesome place. Goodbye to this lonesome season. Alright. Take a picture of this. Oh, this is the exit. Okay.
In the empty places, I found companionship in the tapes I recorded before leaving home. The elder told me the story of her life. I listened back to it, ready to note down anything that seemed important.
Let's set the scene for the listener.
Oh,
Whoever
okay.
that
I'm
might
here.
be. This
It is
is
me.
the elder speaking. We're sitting in the plaza, saying goodbye to a dear soul. We're here to see if there's anything useful in my mind that could help you on your trip. A century's worth of memories, dreams, fantasies, visions. Like a big, old, haunted library.
All the people in the background.
When I die, this library will burn down. But which book should we check out first? I don't have all the answers, but I do feel the story of my life could help you understand what kind of world is out there.
Let's see. Do you have any other advice for my trip?
It's okay not to understand everything right away. The moment may pass before you've gotten a firm hold on it, but as long as you're there to witness it, to take it down in your journal, you and others to come will someday take the time to make sense of it all.
Okay, let's see. How did you become the elder?
First, I got old. That's an important step. Being an elder is all about how you react to strange events. The key is not to be surprised, but kind of frown, look serious, and say something like, "It begins." Never say, "I don't know." Say, "We dive into a pool of uncertainty."
To be wise. Where were you born?
I was born on the ocean. My mother and father worked on a cruise ship. The short-lived but glorious watery republics, floating cities. Most won their independence by the time I was born. How can I describe them? They were a jewel of the golden season.
Did they have their own independence?
Pleasure
That's pretty
boats with a
cool.
radical political program. How nice. The golden age was a time of flags, logos, mottos, mastheads. My mom taught me to read them. She was the ship's philosopher. My dad was a recycling engineer. Recycling on the ship was a matter of life and death. We had to get the most out of every object and watt of energy.
That's pretty cool. Tell me about your mom. Tell me more about your dad. Where did your family come from? Oh, this is a hard one. The mom or dad? Let's go with the mom.
These symbols and gestures were layered with meaning. There are signals in the way you might move your hands or close your eyes. Her job was to manage the symbols and their meanings. She designed the ship's flag, for example. Let me draw it for you. After the
Yes,
war,
let's go.
people were disgusted with groups and symbols. Keep an eye out on your trip. I bet you won't see a signal flag flying. Her name was Augusta Kale.
What was it like growing up there? Why were they discussed about the symbols?
I loved the way the ship would tilt and roll with the waves, especially as I fell asleep. It was so comforting. Picture me as a kid in bed, feeling the swaying of the ship. It was like being rocked to sleep as a baby. I loved exploring the ship too, wandering through the suites, the swimming pool, the game rooms, and oh, there were 2 dance halls, a large, elegant one and another one in the basement.
In the basements.
A lot of my firsts were down there. My first dance, my first kiss,
Okay, we can stop there.
and
You don't
so
have
forth.
to. You don't have to say no more than that. I think I know what you mean. When did you leave the ship?
Our ship was taken over in the early days of the war.
Wow, that's
That was
sad.
the end of the watery republics. I heard the dance hall in the basement became a weapons cache. Took me half my life to say goodbye to the world I knew in my youth. Imagine me and my parents and everyone I knew being escorted off the ship by a company of soldiers. And I'm thinking, I hope they don't make a mess of my room. I was embarrassed by the younger kids who were crying their eyes out. But they knew, I guess.
What do you think was happening? What was at the end of the season? What do you think was happening at the end of the season? Let's go. I mean, she probably knew what was happening. Was at the end of the season. Let's go with. Okay, what did you think was happening? Okay, let's
As
see.
soon as things got bad, I couldn't imagine the changes were permanent. It's easy now to look back and say the internationalism of the golden season was violently breaking down. You can be naive about all kinds of things, but not war. Most of my life has been spent in isolated communities, and the one moment I was in the wild world, you couldn't pick a more chaotic time. And we had been warned the season was going to end. Oh, but we didn't understand the warning. You see, one night, along a coastline, we saw beautiful lights shimmering above the water.
So missiles, they're probably
Later,
like.
we found out this was an ancient warning
Oh,
system.
never mind.
It hadn't been used in so long. We didn't know what it meant. We just thought, well, ain't that pretty? We tried to stick together and camped out on the coast of the Prismatic Grounds.
What's the Pragmatic Grounds? How'd you feel? What did your parents think? Let's go. What's the Pragmatic Grounds?
Kingdom of art and science. They got rich during the golden season. Everything that made them beloved before the wealth came. Passionate, uncompromising, self-obsessed, made them unbearable once they had power. Artists make terrible kings. Are you sure you want me to keep going? The story gets darker from here on.
Oh no. Well, yeah, well, let's keep going.
Okay, so conditions in the camp were getting worse. My mom got lost in thought for long periods of time. She'd be completely still for hours, days even. We realized she caught, well, now we call it time misperception disorder.
Time misperception disorder.
It's when you lose your ability to tell how much time is passing. A minute can feel like an hour. A day can pass in 10 seconds.
How did it make her feel? How did she catch it? How did she catch it?
We don't know exactly.
Oh.
Our consciousness is delicate. There are minerals and sounds that can adjust it. Dr. Fumio's greatest fear was that someone would use this as a weapon. We heard about a traveling doctor who could cure these kinds of diseases. I decided to go find him. I found out his name was Dr. Fumio, and he traveled with his son Lucio. People talked about him like he was a god.
What happened when you found them? What was going on with the war? Well, they're both good questions, but let's go what happened when you found them.
I described my mom's condition to Dr. Fumio. He said there was no cure yet, but there was a village high in the mountains. He thought it was high enough he'd have a better chance at treatment. Lower places are more dangerous. Valleys are the worst. He invited me to join them in going to the village, but I wanted to go back and get my parents and bring them with me.
The village high in the mountains. What happened next? Well, I think this is the village high in the mountains, so I'll have to ask that.
I packed my things and got ready to leave the next morning. That night, my mom came to me in a dream. She was standing in a field of flowers. I'd grown since I last saw her. We were the same height. She pressed a finger hard into my palm. She taught me well. I knew the meaning of the gesture. I knew no matter what I did, I'd never see my parents again. In the morning, I told Dr. Fumio I would follow him to Karo village.
Carol, okay.
The next few weeks were very physically tiring, hiking, climbing. And when we found the village, building, planting, cleaning, Fumio brought sick people from all over the world, and they got better. The treatments worked. Everyone was healing. So why couldn't I? One day, we got word the war was over. We never found out how it ended. It was like peace just swept over the earth in a split second. There was a
That's
party
weird.
in the plaza to celebrate the end of the war, but I couldn't bring myself to go. Yes, it was over, but it had taken my home, my family. That night, as I was falling asleep, I felt the bed tilt and sway gently, as if it was being tossed on the waves of the ocean, as if I was back in my bedroom on the ship, as if I was back in my mother's arms, being rocked gently to sleep. I knew I was finally home, and nothing could hurt me.
That was lovely. Did they tell me how the war started? Cannot remember, but I have no idea how the war ended as well.
I imagine coming upon a place as hidden and singular as my own village. Eventually, I found myself circling a valley, looking for a way in.
Well, I definitely know the war is terrible because of the postcard I read. So I definitely know that. Cause yeah, I mean you can guess what I did in that postcard. Now we're off to. Actually, where are we off to? The village? Look at all that. That's so nice. Oh, stop there. Go back. I guess a dam. A gift from the Permatic Grounds, year of 515.
We never used this kind of technology in my village. Nobody trusted it.
Nobody trusted it. I mean, I guess that would make sense. You don't know what this is. Wait, can I record that? I can.
Wow, it's still working. It's still delivering power somewhere.
Let's find out where that power is going to. Oh, I think I see a power over there. The light shining over there. Yep, here it is. Oh, here's a cart. It's actually running up. Can I get inside of it?
Must be a car, but it looks weird. I haven't seen one like this in my books.
That's what that dude talked about. He came here. Oh. There's a guy.
Oh, the valley. One second.
Gather around the gray hand. Area closed. Let's take a picture of this thing.
The elder said that people were exhausted by symbols after the war. But here are a few hanging.
Exactly.
Is that a strotophob? Yeah, what are they called? What is it?
Camera. My recorder. It's a TR-13. Oh, they call it different.
I love old gear like that. It's getting more and more rare. I had a camera, but it broke. Not that interesting of a story, I guess. What are you doing here?
I'm here to meet people. I'm here to experience moments. I'm here to observe and record the world. Yeah.
The whole thing, huh? You're young. You got time. What kind of
Exactly.
stuff are you recording?
Hopefully, people and their culture, whatever catches my interest, animal and landscapes. I don't know. I mean, I guess just the people and the culture.
Oh yeah, civilization they call it. The valley would be a good place to use those tools. Too bad it's closed down. Let me finish up here, huh?
No entry. The gateway to the Tink.
I'm not the first to do this. Just the first in a long time.
I know,
Hey.
it's oh. Hey. I feel like I'm the first guy he's met in a long time, right? Or maybe not.
This was like a second home for a while. That was fun earlier when you showed up. And I was carrying the cardboard man. You were like, who are these guys?
What?
I've Been pretty bored here. You know,
I can imagine.
the valley's going to be flooded soon. That's why nobody can go in there. The dam is falling apart.
Oh, when is it coming down? What's wrong with the dam? When is it coming down? What's wrong with it?
It's too old.
Oh, well, it makes sense, I guess.
There's nobody left who knows how to repair it. We're taking it down so we'll know when it'll collapse. It gives us time to evacuate everyone.
Who is we?
Greyhounds. We're a community organization. We do all kinds of fun stuff. Health clinics, mine sweeping, daycare, evacuations, weddings. We're new.
What is gray hand supposed to mean? What is it supposed to mean?
It was supposed to be because we're helpful yet neutral. We took a vote and decided to change the name, though. We want something more friendly sounding. I'm excited to find out what it will be. We're trying to get new things going. But it's hard. The past really has a tight grip on people. Doesn't feel like a fair fight. So we're trying to, well, anyway. It's funny. I stood guard here for a week, and I've only seen greyhounds like myself, and valley people on their way out. But now I see you, and you're like a new element or something. I've never met anyone doing what you're doing. And we greyhounds gotta support new things. So, I'm not supposed to let anyone in.
Or could you let me in?
How can I? Jeez. I think you should go down into the valley and take a look. Gotta try something here. Dang it. I was trying to wink. Well, you get the idea. Go on and put that
You
old
couldn't
beard in.
wink? Wow.
You can take my map of the valley too.
I'll get the
I don't
map.
need it
Okay,
anymore.
cool. Let's go.
I'll be down to pick everyone up around midnight. See you then.
I met a greyhound.
What are the
He let
gray
me
hands?
into the valley.
Um.
I
Okay.
think he wanted me to record what the greyhounds were up to. And he gave me a map.
There it is. Where am I at? I am. Where am I at? I don't even know where I'm at.
The
but
assembly
let's go.
point seemed like a good place to start. I wonder what he expects me to discover in the valley.
Your trophy called Stranger Encounter. Alright, let's take a picture of this.
This looks ancient. It must have been hard to carve a pattern like that into a rock.
It most likely would have been. I did a whole 360. But let's take a picture of this. And then let's see what this is about over here. The entrance. Open to visitors when the sun rises and when it sets. Take that.
It seems like I'll have to wait for night to enter the shrine.
Please respect the residents of village. They are not actors. Please collect all trash.
I'll think about what kind of visitor I want to be.
I'll be an annoying visitor and take pictures of everybody. Okay. Well, here's a thing. Let's go around it and take a picture of that.
The elder didn't think I'd see any flags.
Well,
This
here's a
could be a
flag.
sign that the season is changing.
Okay, let's There, my notebook.
The elder warned me about valleys. She said they were dangerous.
Why is it so
I
foggy?
feel a dulcet tension in the air. I enter to see the moment between seasons.
All right, let's get into it now. I still have no idea where I am on a map. I am coming around a curve. Oh, look at that. Hold up. Take a picture of that. Where? Those are pretty big downhill. Oh, look at this art. This is incredible. Oh, I'm coming up on something. Added to map. Oh, let me take the map. All above will remain, all below will wash away. Take a picture of this.
I have wondered about the lives beneath unkept graves.
Let's take a picture of that. Oh, it's far out. How do I zoom in? R1. Oh, wait, no.
I am
There we go.
probably the last person that will ever be welcomed here by this sign.
It's really old too, so. Oh, here I am. There we go. I'm at the bus stop. So I can go up and then left or right, or just keep going. Okay, cool. So let's take a picture of that. Actually, okay, I'm on left here. Anyway, take a picture of this. And take a picture of this.
All above will remain. All below will wash away.
This very path you stand on has been the same since the year 350. Wow, that's a pretty long time. That's a very long time, actually. Year 350. Wait, what's this? I can go over here. Let's go over here. What's a pond area? Memory flower. Oh, it's a flower we have at the
I wonder what the flowers have to say.
the village. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's because of this flower over here?
She must have been important to have such an elaborate solitary tomb.
That's true.
God of sleep. I've been gathering Harpic, and I've been gathering courage. If my big prayer is wrong, if it goes against divine will, please spare the people of this valley. We're so desperate for peace.
Wow.
Memory told over and over again.
I got a trophy called Deep Listener. Oh, look at that. That's like a pterodactyl. This is the graves. This is... Oh, there's just another entrance of this place. So where am I at on the map exactly? I am at the pond. Oh, look, it's flowing in. So I came into the I think the little gray circle is the thingamajig. Okay, let's go to that dinosaur looking thing over there. Hey, look, a dinosaur. I don't know about it. Look at that. Oh, it's two dinosaurs. Let's go ahead and take a picture of that.
These metal animals are looking up, expectantly.
What are we looking up at? Wait, where's that flower? Oh, here.
The people here are so weak.
I heard gunshots last night.
That was us.
Oh, there's guns?
What is that?
Look at the pond, the water.
What is that pattern?
Should we run or something?
Something frightening happened in this memory. But what was it?
Yeah, what happened? What does that say? Jocelyn was here?
Our parents tried to get us to do graffiti. Make your mark. This is your home. It was such a chore, so nobody did it. These tourists
That's
weren't
funny.
marking their home, though. They were just vandalizing a bench.
I would say hungry eyes and empty stomachs. This is a nice pond. Let's I was like, okay, I was like, how am I getting my bicycle back? But there's a Nepal's menu. There's a thing that says retrieve bike. So I'm glad they added that. Wow. That's really scary.
Will the last voice to cry out in the wilderness not even be human?
That's very scary. What in the world? Imagine hearing that. That's, you know, something dangerous is gonna happen. Okay. So, where exactly am I going? It isn't a sim line over here. So I just can't go over here. So I can't go over there, so...
A green space. I feel memory in the air like pollen. It reminds me of a poem my dad was never able to finish. The first line was, "If you want to awaken the dead, just whisper."
That's cool. I thought it was a dude right there just standing there. Oh, this is a selling point. Okay, this is a thing. Gather around the Greyhands.
Imagine if the man I met is the only living Greyhand, and the rest are cardboard.
That would actually be a crazy coincidence. Lies. The problem. Wait, what in the world?
There seems to be suspicion about the real condition of the dam and why it's being taken down.
Take your picture of this.
It's hard to imagine something new, a new way of living. But they're trying.
They are trying. Radiant City.
The elder also said low places are dangerous. The city is high up like my village. Maybe it is safer.
Who knows? I cannot read that.
The gray
Oh, let's
hands
just,
seem to care what people think about them.
Yeah, it's just people think about them. Can I not get in there? I guess not. Play slide reel. Yeah, go ahead. We have no leader doing it right this time. We will never wage war. The weight of the past will fall off our shoulders. We will see the world as it's for the first time. We will hold hands for the right amount of time, not too brief, not forever. We will build the next season.
Say they're
That's
going
pretty
to build
cool.
the next season. How?
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna build next season, but that's pretty cool. Build it from scratch. I can get some snacks and some water. I know I'm hungry. Thoughts on a new season?
The gray hands want to end this season.
What are the gray hands doing here? I'll take a picture of that actually. I should take a picture of both of them. Can I go out that far actually? Oh, I can actually. There we go.
A flimsy blank wall to project images onto.
Okay. Okay. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do about that. Let's go ahead and take this picture. Oh, you can apply. That's pretty cool.
There must be a lot of people going to the city if they need to keep track of them with cards.
Put that right there. Still have no idea about this thing right there because I thought it was that, but I guess not. The gray hand I met. There we go. And then I want to do that one so bad, but I guess I can't. Wait, never mind. There it is.
The gray hands are the future in all its uncertainty, the good and the bad, the hope and fear of progress. The loneliness of this season will be left behind. A collective project is coming.
There we go.
The process of taking people out of the valley was also a kind of ritual, a way of bridging one life to another. They know the world they're leaving. The next one hasn't been created yet.
And we're going to create that new one.
It sounds like they want to adapt their organization to the people in it, and not the other way around.
Okay. plenty of drink, you know. Where am I at? I am right here. Let me. What is this place over here? The whole farm. I will explore. I will explore that farm later. Let me go back to her place. Oh, there's something right here. Someone painted him. He ran over somebody.
The artist has depicted the Greyhands as a child. They don't have faith in their capabilities, but see them as innocent?
That's crazy. He ran over somebody. It's so sad. So I can't get past that door. So I have to continue down this road. Right there. But that would be next episode. So I am all the way up here. So I passed the main road somehow? I didn't realize that. But there's a farm where like the heart-shaped thing is. By the assembly line under the bridge thing. So I'll explore that next episode. And we'll continue to capture and record this world. But you know, I like this kind of, you know, calm game like this. I enjoy it. I just like to experience it. So I'm probably not talking as much, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, thank you so much. If you stay to the end, I really appreciate that. And next episode, we'll maybe meet with new people. Who knows how it goes? But yeah, thank you so much, Toppin. If you stay to the end, I really appreciate that. And peace.